everyone. In this program, we are going to see about a menu-driven system to perform basic files operations using Java, like opening, creating, renaming, deleting file, managing directories, and finding file paths. It uses Java input, output classes, and the scanner class for user input. And first, package event and importing Java used for file operations, used to take input from the user, and public class name file operations menu, and the main method creating new scanner, and in choice integer while true runs an infinite loop to continuously show menu options until the user chooses to exit. The user enters a number choice using choice is equal to sc.next int. In each case, in the switch block, perform a specific operation based on user input. Open file uses buffer reader to read file content line by line. Display the text of the console. Handles file not found exception and IO exception. And case 2, create file new file. Use file.create new file to make a new file. Display success or failure message. And case 3, rename file old name new name. Use file.rename to rename an existing file. Check if the file exists before renaming. And case 4, deleting file. Use file.delete to remove a file. Confirms whether the deletion was successful. And the case 5, create directory direct name. Use uh, file.mkdir to create a new folder. Check if it is already exist. And case 6, get absolute path abs file, displays the full path of the given file. And the case 7, list files, list all the names inside a directory using the dir.list. Check if the directory exists, and if not, empty. And case 8, ends the program gracefully. And let's see the output. Yeah, that's the output. First, we enter the choice 1, enter a file name to open. For example, I have a file story.txt, so I'm typing story.txt. And then next, create a new file. If it enter 2, it will ask create a new file. We'll create on another file. File created successfully. And third, rename a file. And it renamed. Enter a new file name. And delete a file. And the fifth, creating a directory. Directory created successfully. And find absolute path of the file. The path of the file. And find a get the file name of a directory. Seventh one. And eighth one, exit. That's it. Thank you. Hi everyone, in this program we are going to see about read text from a file, reverse each word, and then writes the reverse word into another file. It also count how many words were processed. First, package E1 and import java.io allows the program to use class like file reader, buffer reader, file writer, and buffer writer for file handling, and string in public class word reversal and file duplication was the class, and the public static void main. These are the main method, and string input file is equal to story.txt, output file is equal to reverse story.txt. What means is the output file, and the reverse story.txt is the output file where reverse word are saved, and int word count is equal to 0, and this variable keep tracking of how many words were reversed. And this line try buffer reader br is equal to new buffer reader new file writer. Open the input and output file safely, and try with source automatically closes the file after the program finishes, no memory leakage. And string line reads the file line by line until the end, and for loop splits the line into word based on spaces, and new string builder word reverse each word, writes the um, reverse word to the output file, adds 1 to the word count each time, and bw dot new line moves to the next line in the output file after finishing one input line, and system dot output word reversal and system dot output println reverse count return to the, if there is a prints how many words were processed and where the result was saved, and catch IO exception E. If there is any file related error like missing file, it prints an error message, and here is the output. One reversed I have stored on file. This Pradeep Manoj Kumar, that is reversed. Thank you.